Another thing I don't like about this map is look how scarce the materials are, and I'm gonna need to set up a base here. Oh.
A new technology has been developed.
Okay,
new blueprints are available for crafting.
I got a better sword. I'm probably not gonna use it that often, but let's make it.
Crafting completed.
Not using the rocket launcher all that much, so let's put this. This has also an extra range on the sword. How would that work? Let's try it. They are definitely fighting somewhere.
Picking up. There's a dense dust storm visible on the horizon.
Well, yeah, it depends though. It's simplified for gaming reasons that explosives are good against armor. But if you think about it, even in the real world...
The dust storm is now at its peak. We have to wait this out.
Even in the real world, for centuries, it was explosive that was used to get through armor. The rigid penetrating ammunition is very modern.
Wow, this is an actual oasis. It looks stunning. These cacti are growing like crazy near this pond.
They contain a lot of tanzanite. We can harvest them to gather the resource, as well as research samples.
Mr. Riggs, I think I know how we can extract the underground tanzanite deposit. We can use the water from the oasis to power a cultivator. If we can build a pipeline from the oasis to the underground deposit, we could speed up the growth of the cacti in that area. These plants will extract the tanzanite for us.
Good thinking, Ashley. The pipeline is going to be long, but it will work if we can put it together. The mushbit colonies in the area will not make this easy.
So, you heard it. I have to set up a base here. Well, one thing that works for me is this...
It looks like the dust storm is over.
One thing that works for me is this concentration of rocks that can I can use those as a natural barrier. What's not working for me is that I want to make this base self-sufficient, and in order to do that I need to set up mines. Now I can get a couple of these along the way, but these are really out of the way, so we're just gonna block off certain areas. Let me get the seed first, and then we're gonna work on that. Yeah, sword not efficient at all. Okay. Okay, so this, we're gonna get attacked. Okay. What? Oh. Also, the explosive isn't inherently bad against armor, it's just the delivery of the explosive has to be there. If you think about it, rocket-propelled grenades, they use a focused explosion. A shape charge is a focused explosion, so it is still an explosive. Right, how am I gonna do this? So I'm gonna build a wall here and then just surround everything. Now this is the edge of the map, so I'll have to make a wall here. Let's make ourselves a playpen. Now, because this is a floor, I know I have flooring somewhere. Ah, there it is. And can I increase the size of? Yes, I can. Okay, so I'm gonna increase the floors. Not increase the floors. I'm gonna build floors here so that the bloody sand doesn't wash off my buildings. Right. So I'm gonna need this first of all. I'll build it here. Also, I'm gonna be dependent on wind and solar power here. Yeah, in games, splash damage is effective against armor, which is nonsense in real world. But you know, it's gameplay. You just have to make certain concessions to make it work. Okay.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Now, I want to point out that even if I don't build a single mining facility, my main base will supply me with resources. But I don't want to rely on that. And this is the edge of the map, so we're going this way. Oh, big boys. Probably...
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I love grenade launchers. A mud will not damage me, it'll just slow me down. Also, monsters should not spawn there because of the mud. Right, so... let's make some power generation here. I'm gonna make a couple of batteries. These are not really necessary, but I want to have some buffer. Haven't seen a single geothermal vent here. Okay, also, I don't really need a gate here because I can just use that as a gate. There's more sand here. Need to be plugged. What? Let me plug it. Okay, let's make sure everything's connected. That's 1400 energy supplied. I'm gonna increase this by further upgrading everything. Because I'm not building as large base as the main base, it shouldn't require that much. But it's still gonna require a fair bit for what I do plan to have here. Right, let's start walling everything off.
The wind is picking up. There's a dense dust storm visible on the horizon. I hate dust storms.
You're very much alone in that regard. I am not affected by dust storms at all. In fact, of all the things you can throw at me, dust storms are very low on my list of annoyances. Okay, here.
Carbonium storage is full. We should construct more storage buildings.
Or we could just build more buildings, full stop. I think that's a better use of the resources, don't you think? Especially because I have to create one huge ass pipeline on this map. And then on 2 more maps later on. And that being said, this one doesn't even have that much in terms of available liquids.
Ironium storage is full. It looks like the dust storm is over.
Let's see. How many pumps will be able to fit in here? 3, 4. 4 pumps. That's it. 4 pumps. That's so not impressive. That's so not impressive. Is that the only oasis on this map? It could be. Connection missing where? What are you referring to? They are. They are connected. That's why these didn't connect despite being in range. See? They won't connect at all because they're already connected here. You can only have 1 connection per. So because all of this is connected together on this link, it won't connect here. I can put these literally together like this, and only then it will connect. And it won't. See? It still won't connect. That's the reason why I was so puzzled with the energy instabilities in my main base. Because if there was a block that wasn't connected, I would be able to connect it somewhere else, and I had multiple locations where the link just wouldn't connect because there was already a connection made on another location. I don't know why it's made like that, why you can't have multiple connections to the same grid, but it just won't let you. You can only have one connection per grid. So as long as that's done that way, essentially you can't do anything else. And there is a
completed
sword. There was one research I did want to do. That's this one. Do I have everything I need for it? Yes, I do. Add this to the research because this will allow me to upgrade all of this. Oh, so let me explain that to you. So familiarity does this. If I look at any, let me just get all of the new specimens out of the way first, because I got some familiarity with some of them. Stregoros, mushbits, animals, and plants. So as your familiarity increases, you learn more about them, and you also deal more damage to them. Let me see if I have one. For example, you can see here, Granan is familiarity level 2, so I know what he drops and how much health he has. Let me see, Mushbits, I think I have, yeah, see, they are familiarity level 6. See how much information I have about them? So I'm also dealing to them a bonus 6% damage, and I get 6% more resources from them for killing them. They're vulnerable to cryo damage, they're resistant to basic melee damage and to the lightning damage, and they can drop these resources. So that's what familiarity does. The more familiar you are with a creature, the more stuff you get from it and the more you hurt it. Same with plants. As you see if I have one that's, oh, these are animals, but the same thing. The more you learn about a plant, the more you can get from the plant. I got any plants that I have? I don't really. What crystals? Yeah, see, I get a plus 2% bonus resources per drop from these crystals because of level 3 familiarity with them. That's what familiarity does. Okay, so teleport is being prepped. Did I upgrade these? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm only getting 200 power at night from all of these. That's not a lot. That's very much not a lot. Solar power is more efficient, but only works by day, obviously. Oh, I just built myself in. Oh, come on. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Is it because of you? It won't let me build there because he's there. Yeah, and you can see by day it's 3000 power, mostly from solar plants. Wind is inefficient, I would rather not use it, but I have limited options here. I didn't run into a single geothermal vent, not that they are all that efficient to begin with. And there is no sludge to turn into anything. Okay. So we're pumping this. How much are we getting
New
from this?
technology has been developed. New blueprints are available
Well,
for crafting.
in 2 minutes I'll have more pumping from this, but right now I have 400. That's what? 200 water? From all of this? That's what? Let me see. So from 100 mud I get 50 water, so half. So I'm making 200 water. That's not enough. 200 water. How many biomass will that fuel? Oh, I can't even make cultivators because I'm missing cobalt. I think we're gonna have to go hunt some cobalt down.
Ironium storage is full. Build more storage
I
facilities.
think I should have went for that cobalt.
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
Cobalt outpost first, because I'm gonna be missing cobalt a lot. Right now I have to go farm some cobalt because these things, cultivators, I'm gonna need to make at least 3 of them, and I'm gonna need 300 cobalt for it. So we're gonna have to go farm, or I'm just gonna have to go switch missions and go make the cobalt mining facility. Hello, monster. Leave me alone. I don't think any of these monsters will be dropping cobalt, so whatever I find underground is what I'm going to be having from cobalt. I might have to switch missions.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, these guys deal quite a bit of damage. Oh, how many of them are you? I hope there's some cobalt in this desert to begin with, otherwise I'm screwed.
The weather is changing. I'm sensing an intense dust storm coming our way. This
only
may
need-
affect our solar panels.
I think I only need 1 cultivator to finish the mission. I would like to have more than just 1.
The dust storm is now at its peak. We have to wait this out.
Oh Wow, how many of them are there? There are 2 seeds, maybe one of them will give me cobalt. I really should have done the cobalt first. And the thing is, part of me knew that, and I still didn't do it.
The weather is clearing up. I can see everything again. Let's hope this doesn't happen again too soon.
Where the hell did that grenade go?
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities. Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage facilities.
I'm getting plenty of tanzanite, but not what I need.
Research completed.
Okay, I can upgrade those now. Let's see. Let's make a plasma gun. Anything here? Cryogenic mine. Ooh, sheesh. I figured that's gonna be the case. This map is for tanzanite after all. Oh, look at little guy. Because I made a base here, I can always come back here if I need to and when I need to. So I might actually go to do a cobalt one first. I'm gonna check these seeds out, maybe I get lucky. That's a monster. Ooh, sorry. As I woke you up, might as well kill you. Oh, I actually got some. I am getting cobalt from somewhere. Very slowly, but I'm getting it.
A
Collected
new
400.
technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I'm gonna pick up those 2 seeds anyway. Because I would like to have more than a single cultivator, but one will do. I actually finished the mission at least.
I'm tracking a meteor shower on a collision course with us.